Y'all really don't need anybody help building y'all credit. Y'all look at the books that I have available. Get the books that I have available. It will teach you exactly what you need to do. I tell everybody, get y'all 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. Those are going to build your credit. We're talking about building. It's not just repairing, getting stuff deleted. It's about building. 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts to get y'all right. Even if they're secure credit cards, y'all, that is still good. Okay. So just focus on that. 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. You're going to really see your credit scores go up a lot because this is what you all are going to really need to get your credit score built. Okay, so that's all you need to focus on. I don't care if they're secure, that's none of my business because I know that secure credit cards can build your credit too. Okay, so again, 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. Make sure you keep that utilization low. That's another thing. Y'all get these credit cards, y'all maxing out the credit cards, y'all not keeping the utilization low. You look desperate technically. So that's why your credit score is not building like you want it to build. So I tell people, get your credit cards, keep it at 10% or less, 5% gonna be even better. And that goes for all of these comments about building credit, but we just gonna go through them just in case somebody got something else to say. Okay. Somebody said, let's go check this out ASAP to help building your credit. So this was a comment on the Destiny credit card. It don't matter what credit card it is. And I don't think that y'all should get credit cards that have a high annual fee. If it got a high annual fee, y'all need to turn around and say, you know what, I don't even want to get it because if it have a high annual fee, y'all paying a lot of money to keep that credit card. And most likely y'all not going to keep that credit card open for an extended period of time. And that's what y'all really need to do. Y'all need to let y'all credit card stay open forever if you can. If you can, that thing needs to stay open for as long as you can let it stay open for like 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years, for as long as you can, because that's going to really get you to the 800s. Okay. Now, getting credit cards can get you to the 700s, but really building credit, y'all gonna need to make sure y'all keep y'all accounts open to get to the 800s. Somebody said that they got approved for the credit builder, but I don't know. This person commented a lot of the accounts. They got to show me that they're a real person. Like, I don't know. I don't be trusting it sometimes. I start saying names, y'all. I'm just saying, being real. Okay. Somebody said, wait, so you can only buy books. So they were talking about, let me just make sure I select these. Somebody said, wait, so you can only buy books. The thing is about the kickoff account, that was with their original credit builder account. They were only allowing you to really like buy books. Yes, that was like it. You were able to like buy books. It was something like that where you can get them online where they're going to basically report. So yes, that is a real thing. That is really a real thing. You're very, very welcome, Julius, and good evening to you. But now you guys, they have a thing where they say just pay for one of their plans that they have. That's usually what it is. They're telling you to pay for a plan. But when you want to kick off, you'll see exactly what they're talking about. It's like a plan that they have that they want you to do. Okay. Let me make this a little bit smaller so I can really see what we're looking at because I'm starting to get confused by all of the comments. Somebody said because some people need to use that 550 or 750 for other things that aren't in kickoff store, and I intended to pay that back to build their. Yeah. That is 750, y'all, that they were doing with kickoff. That was literally just to build your credit. You was paying $5 per month. They'll report to the credit bureaus. A lot of my clients did that. It built their credit a lot. But now they have it where, y'all, this is crazy. People are paying $35 a month for an account that y'all didn't even want to technically pay $5 a month for. It's getting wild. It's really getting wild out here. People are out here just paying that. Now, if you were to get a kickoff account, the only one I think that y'all should get with kickoff is their installment account where you're paying $10 per month. That's it. Anything more than that, y'all, I feel like y'all just paying too much. Y'all really paying too much. Okay. This person said that they had like a 500. They've been looking to build their credit. If you're looking to build your credit for real, just get you 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. I don't care what credit cards they are. Just 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. That's going to help you out the most. Okay. That's what you're going to need. 4 credit cards, 2 installment accounts. That's going to help you get your credit scores to go up. Okay. That's what's going to get your credit built. Okay, even if y'all in the 300s, 400s, 500s, even sometimes when y'all in the 600s, if y'all don't have enough accounts reporting, your credit scores can't go to the 700s. It just can't. And then two, keep y'all utilization intact. That's going to be some huge things that y'all need to do. Somebody said, how do I contact you for help with my credit? Um, y'all can find me on the social media. Y'all can just find me on social media. My phone number is 407-374-2747. So that's how you guys can definitely contact me. And let's see, my assistant probably put some information in here. So yep, you can see information here too, how you can reach out to us. Okay, perfect. All right, good. So I'm happy that she did that. Um, they said do a video on that. No, we're not gonna talk about that. Somebody said I seen the ad that I can get 700, I mean 750 to 2,500 no credit check. Well, at the time I was desperate with money. I didn't read the terms and conditions, not knowing I wasn't getting an actual line of credit. Yeah, that was a mess, right? That can help with emergencies, food, gas bills. But I found out all I get is $2,500 credit for ebooks and more payments just to build my credit. Yeah, it really is a mess. It really, really is a mess. I'm not gonna hold you. It is a mess. And that's why I tell people don't do that account, because now, you talk about the 750, people are paying $5 a month for that. Some people are paying $35 per month. And it's like y'all would have been better off getting y'all a secure credit card with Navy Federal than to do this. Honestly, y'all would have been so much better off if y'all would have just got y'all a secure credit card with Navy Federal. Seriously, because it's a hot mess if you ask me. It's just, and they want too much money for it, and they are taking advantage. Somebody said they stuff 714, but since I've never really used my credit, I can't get a secure. Oh wow. If your credit score is 714, boss fat, you should be able to get something. Let me show you something, okay? So I have this thing here. Let me close this out because I don't want to just, I'm going to come back in over here and then I'm going to tell y'all. If you have your credit scores in like the 700s, y'all should be able to get something. I just don't want to hear that you can't get anything. But if you look on my website, Rickita.com, all right, so hopefully you all are still seeing my screen. Let me just make it bigger for you all. Not me bigger. Let me make it bigger right here. If you go to my website, Rickita.com, and then you scroll down to the best credit cards that can the pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. I got other lists on here, but I like this pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. If you check out this list, it's 40 to 45 different accounts that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. Okay. These credit cards, they're gonna tell you yes or no without a hard inquiry. So if you feel like companies won't give it to you, you said you can't get a secure credit card, check this list out. Try Discover, see if they can pre-qualify you, try Apple. And with your credit score at a 714, how did you get there? Did you add authorized users or did you buy trade lines? And that's what builds your credit score up like that? Because usually when people credit score in the 700s and they tell me they can't get a secure credit card, it's hard for them to get credit, is because they don't have their own credit on their credit reports. They only have like um trade lines. Like my daughter right now, she's 17. I had as an authorized users like 6 of my credit cards. When she actually go and try to get her own credit, hopefully she'll be able to get it, but she may need to start out with some of the, she just can't go crazy and be like, I want to get the Amex card, I want to get this card. She probably can't go crazy and try to get those, but she should be able to get some decent credit cards. She may be able to do that, knowing that she's an authorized user on my Amex credit card. But look at all these credit cards that's on here. Try to see if you can pre-qualify for these credit cards, because there is no way, like literally no way, you had a 714 credit score and you can't get approved for credit cards. Like there's just no way. I'm not finna, they not gonna play you like that, basically, because there's no way. But check out that list. There's a lot of credit cards on there. Again, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So go through the list and see which ones you can actually get. Okay. But with a 714 credit score, somebody should give you something. Like, somebody should be able to give you something.